How's it going, boys? So today we're playing the counter meta deck. Oh yes, I read the comments. As hard as it is to imagine, I do read the comments. And the most popular comment is, why did you misplay? Well, that's not the comment that I'm gonna answer today. The comment that we're gonna answer today is the most second popular. How much the meta is filled with red decks, aggro decks, and whatever decks. And this deck is the solution to absolutely everything. So 2 Fae of Wishes, 4 Shimmers of Possibilities, 4 Drown and Locked. Drown and Locked is used to counteract Planeswalkers and Fires of Invention. 4 Assassin's Trophies, literally same thing. Murderous Rider counters everything as a / semi-win condition by hitting face. 4 Gifts of Paradisio for ramp, 4 Mortifies for counter reasons. 2 Revenges of the Ravens, because, well, you know, 4 Revenges of the Ravens is a little bit too much. Don't even have them at the sideboard. Admittedly, I know some of you are gonna want full Revenge of the Ravens, boys. That's why I'm gonna put it in right now for you. And don't tell me I have not done anything for you, boys. So, 2 Time Vipes, 4 Ethereal Absolutions, 3 Mirror Magics. Our win conditions usually hit face with Oko food. We don't have an Oko anymore. Right, I actually got rid of it in the sideboard. For 2 Tamiyos, because geishas and whatnot. Ugly geishas, but still, whatnot. So, Ethereal Absolution currently deals with almost any aggro, because all aggros rely on creatures with 1 HP. So, Ethereal Absolutions kind of fixes it. Also, Time Vibe just to be safe, and you know, every shenanigan possible. So, this deck essentially works against aggro decks, red aggro decks, white aggro decks, Risen Reef decks, and most importantly, Risen Reef decks. Also, we need to break this meta, because if we don't, my Risen Reef deck is not gonna work out so well as intended. So we kind of need to swap the meta a little bit around. So that's what we're gonna essentially do. Well, we have all the colors covered, so I guess this is as good as it's honestly gonna get. Fabled Passage, boys, what a card. It does stuff, and you know, it does stuff. Oh, by the way, the only thing we don't counter is Simic Flash, but then again, I haven't seen Simic Flash in at least 3 Simic Flash games, so there you have it. Okay, so let's get out a swamp, because why not? Well, actually, we do have a swamp here, but you know, we kind of need 2 black most of the time. After getting the black, we need to... This is a Risen Reef deck, boys. Can you smell it? I can smell it. It's a Risen Reef deck. Ah, I told you it's a Risen Reef deck. Boys, have I ever rubbed you wrong? Have I ever rubbed you wrong? Probably yes, but rhetorical question nonetheless. So, oh, he starts off fast and slim with a Chandra Spirit. Okay. Well, in that case, what are we gonna do? We're gonna drop this and see what happens. Honestly, I want to kill the Risen Reef now. Actually, we could, like... How are we gonna do it? Well, let's see. Chances are he's not actually playing a Chandra now, is he? Oh, chances are he's definitely not playing a Chandra. Okay, let's wait for him to play... Wait, he's playing the Risen Reef because... Reasons? Okay, well, that's annoying. Well, in that case, let's just get rid of this now. Pip, it's dead. It was never alive to begin with anyway. So we want Ethereal Absolution as fast as possible, because you know what happens when the Risen Reef comes onto the field with Ethereal Absolutions present? Nothing happens, because it's instantaneously dead. Okay, now we can actually, like, do this. It's not gonna do too much, but hey, it's gonna damage him and he's gonna feel bad about it. Also, the Revenge of Ravens completely counters zombie decks. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of, like, really understandable that that's gonna happen. Okay, and he's continuing to do stuff. What a champion. So we're not gonna use this. Actually, no. We just do this, and we do this. We can't play this because we need one more blue land at the bare minimum. And that's pretty much it. Oh, why do people use Once Upon a Time? I don't really get it. I really, really don't. Just, doing casual stuff, boys. Don't worry, I'm still here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, that was honestly a little bit expected. I need to kill that. I have a Murderous Rider. He really enjoys killing slimy things because he's a Murderous Rider. Okay, so at least we're healing for one and damaging him. Ooh, that's a spicy time vibe. Too bad that's so spicy we can't even use it. Because we're missing... Wait, what are we missing? Hello, game? Oh, we're missing one white. Yes, the colors are a little bit abstract at the bare minimum in this deck, but in all honesty, it's absolutely fine. I'm gonna drop this Fae of Wishes just because I can. He's not killing it, and I do want to prevent the damage a little bit. So there you have it. Okay, let's see. How much mana do we have? We can't play that yet. Okay, so we need one more this. Jesus Christ, this guy's going balls deep, huh? Oh god. He's not just going balls deep, boys. He's going, like, really balls deep. Okay, he suddenly made the cat a little bit stronger. Can we just draw a land, please? Like a time vibe? Would be absolutely amazing, spectacular, and pretty much everything. Wait, what? Enemy con, that. Yeah, I'm gonna block it anyway. But enemy con, that's not how 1/1s work against the Raven. Okay, screw you, game. He can get every land that he wants. Well, by the way, currently I'm experiencing in my life a lot of good old situations. Okay. Currently I'm experiencing in life a lot of situations where you know what's happening? Oh, now he's just gonna attack with the Chandra Spirit. Okay, makes absolute sense. Wait, why are you attacking with the Fire Elemental now? Do you have nothing better to do? I'm just gonna block it now, and now I'm not even losing life. Enemy-kun? Are you alright? He probably wanted to do that, but honestly, who cares at this point, right? Okay, we do this. So now we can actually play this almost. Almost. Okay, he's gonna top deck the Chandra sooner or later, and then I'm gonna be really not happy about the current situation. Oh god, it's the Chandra. It is definitely 100% the Chandra that buffs everything by 2. And we can't currently draw a land. Any land that we draw is gonna be again, we're not losing life, enemy kun. What the hell are you doing? Shouldn't you be saving the zombies because reasons? I don't know, but this is definitely a great time to be alive. He's essentially just damaging himself, and, that's pretty much it. Good stuff, 10 out of 10. Would probably damage myself again. Oh, yes, boys. Wait, can I actually... Yes, boys! Oh, yes. And now we can play this almost. Extremely close. And next turn is gonna be the Ethereal Absolutions. Okay, so we do this to establish maximum dominance. Don't tell me you got a counterspell. That's absolutely inconceivable. Okay, he didn't get a counterspell. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, even if he did, what can he do? Okay, you do that. You do you. Currently, 1, I'm not taking any damage from zombies. And 2, I'm not taking any damage from zombies. No, actually, that's not the land I want to put it on. Sometimes lands can be a little bit iffy in this deck, but honestly, in average, it does not matter one single shred. One single schmidgen. One single anything. It does just not matter. Okay. Gift of Paradisio, Assassin's Trophy, Murderous Rider. I guess Murderous Rider is currently kind of the best situation. Even though we could have actually casted that card, but hey, it's fine. Okay, so there we have it, boys. There we have it. Oh, you just played a Lotus Field? You created a Zomble? Well, do you know that my deck currently is absolutely countering anything your dumb deck does, enemy kun? Do you understand the situation you're in? I don't think you do. Ah, c'est la vie. and wunderbar at the same time. Not even the same language, by the way, but who cares? Sounds stupid anyway. Boom! 2 nations offended in one foul swoop. Yes, I am definitely the champion this universe deserves. Okay, now we can play this. And that should be the final nail in the coffin. Because, you know, what exactly does enemy Kun now do? Probably, absolutely nothing. Because reasons. Oh yes, you're gonna summon zombies? I should probably actually just drop a second Absolution so he just completely loses all hope. I love taking away hope. It's like my favorite pastime. Oh, look at that. Even a time wipe. Even a time wipe, lads. Oh, we can actually play the Gift of Paradisio also. Let's put it on the planes now. By the way, notice my art choice for the planes. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, that should be all his dreams and, you know, anything shattered. Because, well, essentially now 3 damage doesn't even do anything to us, so he doesn't exactly have too many plays now. Field of the Dead just completely useless. Drawing a bunch of cards, by the way. So, you know, MacGuffins and reasons. Gonna drop this just for added insult to injury. Gonna take this and gonna take... Actually, you know what we didn't do? Which I always forget because it seems so goddamn unreasonably useless. We didn't put in anything that resets the deck. But in average, it doesn't matter. But when I think about it, I kind of did forget about it. But it's fine, honestly. We have a Jace, we have a bunch of card drop-overs, and we have a Fae of Wishes that we can essentially just use for infinite value because essentially extreme reasons at this point. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. I'm not sure what the hell am I supposed to find here. Probably a Drown and Loch actually does sound fine. So we're essentially just doing that. So, 4 damage does absolutely nothing. This also is a big in deck. Oh, by the way, our deck is also kind of... Well, you kind of just see what's currently happening. Also, it's time to start creating things because, like, self-mill? Let's kill the Risen Reaves because that's my worst thing ever. Okay, are we close to self-milling? No, not yet. Well, with this many Drowns unlocked, we can just flat out drop the Jace and call it a day. He is not killing Jace-kun. Absolutely not. Oh, look at that. All his Risen Reefs are dead. Wow. What a tragedy. What an absolute tragedy. Also, let's just play 1 Murderous Rider so we can maybe finish this. He doesn't know we have Drown and Locked, and Drown and Locked currently counterspells pretty much anything and everything. So, there you have it. Did I miss something? No, I did not. Good. Okay. So, what kind of good... Oh, I actually have... Enemy-kun. Enemy-kun. So naive. So naive. So, yeah. What do we actually even have a good story to tell? Actually, we do. Let me tell you about one story where I'm a dick. Yes, shocking. A story where I'm being a dick. Who knew, right? But anyway, this is the story about... my work leader woman and how she buys sometimes lottery tickets, right? And that's essentially the story. It's pretty good. So this is what happens. She sometimes buys lottery tickets, and when she wins, she tells me when I go smoke, so I go to a place and cash it in, right? I do it. You know what I also do when I cash that lottery ticket in? I buy my own lottery ticket. And currently I have won 4 times in a row. Out of 7 lottery tickets I have bought this year, I have won in 5. So this is essentially what happens. She cashes in a lottery ticket for like €5. I buy the same lottery ticket and I win 10. Or something like that. The highest I have won is €20, but who cares? That's not the point how much I win. The point is that I always win more than her. And she's like happy and shit about, yay, just won the lottery ticket, whoop, fucking new. And I'm like, yeah, I did the same, only I got more than you. Ah, absolutely lovely. Okay. I'm gonna sack for blue. But yeah, that's essentially the story, lads. It's a good story. Yeah. Man, why does he go first? I don't... Ooh, that's a spicy amount of fields and whatnot. Well, we're gonna find our thing. Honestly, I should probably... No, I shouldn't, because Faes don't work like that. Well, who cares, essentially. Okay. Ooh, a chromatic lantern, you say? That's pretty dangerous and iffy, I must say, in return. Okay, so the point is, what exactly do I get? Well, I could just blow up it with the Assassin's Trophy, but currently it doesn't... I don't feel like it. What's the... I need my things. I need my things, boys. So, yeah, it's just one more Risen Reef deck, it seems like. Strange, usually when I play a deck that's essentially designed to counteract something, it never works out because reasons, essentially. That's what usually happens. Yeah, I can't play anything else, it's fine. But we do have 6 mana, so we should probably slowly but surely start doing stuff. What is he gonna do, though? Wow, that's a big dragon. Hello there. That's a bunch of... Damn, that's a bunch of spicy fucking shiz, boys. Okay, so... Wow. Okay. Let's... Wait. Yes, it's using the correct... no, wait. Is it? Is it Niv Mizzet? I'll just do it like this. Okay. That seems fine. Okay, he did take these, and those are completely useless. Now let's just use this. Oh, right, it's not an artifact, so I can't kill it. Painful. So we're gonna do it like this, considering he does not have any sort of lands or whatever. So that allows us to use Drown and Locked. A decent, you know, way. Sooner or later. Okay, so he's essentially a complete control freak with Field of the Dead as a win condition. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. Spice is nice, I guess. Do we just blow it up, or do we just blow up the Fields of the Dead? Honestly, at this point, I don't even know. But we can just, you know, search our thing for something. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to search. Revenge of Ravens, is that even useful? A Tamiyo could be relatively good in under these circumstances. So, I'm not sure what am I supposed to get. Sorcerer's Spyglass, because I can just play it. And then I can nullify this guy. Probably gonna be nullifying on Gallows the best. Not sure. Really not sure. Well... Fuck it, let's take a Tamiyo. That seems like a fine choice. Okay, do I want to play this? Nah, there's no reason to play it just yet. Okay, so we're gonna use a Tamiyo, and we're gonna search for... Not sure what we're searching again. We kind of have an extremely awkward amount of lands. This guy's currently not doing too much. The problem is, he has Mortify in his goddamn stupid hand. And that kind of, like, completely ruins my everything. Okay, we're looking for, Gifts of Paradisio? Man, what are we looking for? Are we just gonna take an Assassin's Trophy out and kill the Field of the Dead? I should have probably put, what's it called? I don't remember what's it called. Okay, we're gonna search for... I don't even know what's in my deck. Ethereal Absolution's probably, right? Yeah, Ethereal Absolution seems fine. Okay, we found it. Okay, good. At least we found it. Okay. So, what are we supposed to do now? Honestly, I don't know. Probably get back an Assassin's, because it seems reasonable. He almost has 7 lands. He has 7 lands now. Maybe it was a little bit unreasonable of me doing it like that. Let's see. The graveyard, though. Another Niv Mizzet Parun, huh? Well, on the bright side, Jesus Christ, is he utilizing that Niv goddamn Mizzet to its full extent. Okay, he's definitely Angram's rampaging things. That's like 100% that's a 100% certainty. He has a no-code. The thing I'm worried about is Mortify, essentially. Nothing else he has in his goddamn hand even remotely constitutes as threatening. But, you know, that Mortify does make me feel a little bit nauseous. Mainly because, you know, well, mainly because, oh, let's just do this. I have a feeling he's 100% mortifying it. Or, you know, at the bare minimum, Tyrant scorning it. Honestly, I would have already gone for the Mortify play. Okay, he just did the classical summon blah blah blah. Is he gonna turn it into a piece of candy? Nope, Tyrant scorned it. Okay, so the point is, he's saving the Mortifies for a special occasion. Sacrifice a Planeswalker? That's absolutely fine, because Tamiyo prevents sacrifices. I know, Enrico. I also forget that literally every single goddamn time I play this game. It's actually even normal. Okay, can we actually somehow magically... No, we can't! Oh, fuck me. Okay, so what's the... Okay, so this is the solution, I guess. We do this. Okay, is there anything we can get out of the graveyard that actually makes sense? Fabled Passage does make. Okay, we do it like this, right? But the question is, what do we actually search for? Another Ethereal Absolutions? Why not, I guess. Okay, there's all the lands I wanted so desperately. Okay, so now he has a choice. He can either not kill Tamiyo, or he can just, you know, mortify. Very fine choices. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't even care if he does the emblem. Honestly, that's one hell of a fucked up deck, but he does have solutions for a lot. Okay. That's a Teferi-kun. Not sure what he's supposed to do with the Teferi-kun, but hey, that's just life. Well, he can't turn that into a piece of elk. Oh no, he just exchanged them. Well, shit. Okay. Drown and Loch no longer works, which is amazing. He's going for the Tamiyo throat, boys. Obviously, that was completely expected. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do now? I don't exactly... Okay, so if we play one of these, he instantaneously just does that. Is there any reality where we can prevent these things from happening? Well, we're killing the Teferi, right? Because that's too annoying. Okay, let's see. He has no idea we have Drown and Locked. But we can't play this because extensive reasons. We haven't gotten the fucking lands. We can play... What do I even get? Okay, I'm just gonna do this and essentially... Well, essentially we're just getting... I'll probably just... He's definitely gonna go for the bait if I do it. Actually, that does seem to be the easiest bait I have currently. So there we have it. Revenge of Ravens. He's gonna definitely take the bait, boys. Okay, the problem is he's gonna get the emblem. Seems like that's 100% happening. So he kills, mortifies that. Okay, he has Golos with Riot. Great stuff, great stuff. Great stuff, absolutely great. This is not working out in my favor. They're not exactly supposed to deal with decks like this, you see, which is the problem. They're kinda not supposed to deal. Well, the real problem is we currently have 0 black lands and we put all this on white, and that was honestly a mistake. We should always put it on green and blue, because blue has only 2 cards that we need to play. So there is that. Okay. So I do now, obviously the fuck me. I just shat on myself so hard by doing this. That is so fucking dreadful. Honestly, just god fucking damn it. And we haven't drawn like, this is not even that much of a bad play, honestly. It's just the simple fact that we have not drawn a single fucking land. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 lands and we have gone rummaged through 50% of our deck. That's essentially what's currently going on. Are we just dead? Well, he's gonna definitely kill the Revenge of the Ravens. Fuck me. Oh, actually, we could have played that a lot better, but hey, it's fine. Okay, we're also gonna do this. Okay, so, yeah, I also kind of just noticed what happened. So, because I'm used to playing auto-tap and they completely ruined auto-tap. Previously, auto-tap was decent. It sometimes failed, but it rarely played. But I'm so used to auto-tapping I don't even notice this. Honestly, I don't actually notice this. Usually I don't give a fuck, but this is one of the things I really don't fucking notice. You see, the thing I did not notice is the fact that this is 1. We can do that, and essentially, you know, we can counteract the Mortify. We could have drowned in Loch the Mortify. That's essentially what we could have done. Also, do I care? Yes. I'm gonna take it back, essentially. It makes now, actually, fuck it. Let it be an elk. Let it be an elk. It was meant to be an elk. Maybe he actually just mortifies the elk and we call it a good day. Honestly, we don't have a real win condition anymore, and it's already 50% into the deck, which is pretty much one of the most worst situations humanly fucking possible. But that's absolutely fine. Okay, that's 4. Do we want... Oh, he didn't attack with that. I was wondering why the hell it's 4. He doesn't want me to get back my Murderous Rider. Like it makes a single shred of fucking difference, you know? Okay, so he's still saving the Mortify. God damn it. Well, he has the Gallows. Okay, so now we can do this, but after that we can't do anything. Seriously, game, it's like... The last, 10 games I played in this shitty fucking game... The last 10 fucking games we played in this shitty game... Well, the good part is now, it's actually simple. We don't exactly die, and he doesn't exactly have a way to kill us. He does get this thing, but that's like, eh. Okay, so he can deal with the Eternal Absolution. Second Eternal Absolution, at least. Okay, he gets the emblem, which is, honestly, this is the first time I'm even seeing that shit. But, honestly, it's fine. So, currently, the zombies don't do anything to us. Which means we just need to get rid of the Gallows. Okay, that's a bunch of shit that no one cares about. Good. Yes, 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 blah, blah, blah. Honestly, we could have won this game so easily, but we're pretty much extremely unlucky here. Oh, look at that. Kills artifacts. This is not an artifact, so it's not exactly useful, but look at that. D-Spark. Not gonna lie, boys, this guy is one hell of a fucking piece of shit lucky asshole. Oh, that's actually extremely... Well, if I don't get a black land, I'm still in case... Oh, still he just... Okay, it's done. Ah, come on, game. This was such an easy win, but we never got past 6 fucking lands. That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, shit. Never got past 6 lands. 50% of the deck drawn never got past 6 lands. And seriously, like the past 10 games, the land draw rate currently has been 50%. It seems like Wizards has made the system like it's... let's open the pack. It seems like Wizards has made the system currently like almost every game is going to be 50% land draw ratio until the late game where it doesn't matter. And but you know, but fucking then magically, Wizards is gonna put you like one in like 5 games is gonna be where you just don't draw lands at all. You get a little bit of those lands at the start, but after that you just never deal with shit. Yeah, well, it was a mistake putting the Gift of Paradisio on the white land, but honestly, it's like we don't exactly need that much white. We only need it for time wipe essentially most of the time, and we just needed to draw a fucking black land. That's essentially it. If we drew a black land, suddenly we could have easily played Drown and Locked, and that instantaneously counterspells anything he plays, and we actually have a good chance of winning. Sadly that did not happen. Did I actually just, put it in because that's what we usually do? It serves no purpose, clear the mind, but, still, we kind of can do it. We have a Tamiyo, so that's essentially the clear the mind in this deck, but hey, good enough, boys, good enough. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Oh, we could actually fit in that Unmoored Ego, I guess, instead of one Mirror Maid. It's not like it's actually that useful. So yeah, that's essentially it. Anyway, boys, that's pretty much it. This is the deck. It's actually really sad that we lost that game, but hey, 6 lands out of 30 cards, that's a 20% land draw ratio. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, anyway, this was Quitter Sensen. Also, we didn't even draw Mirror Magic, so essentially, that's 20%, and Mirror Magic is on the high 10 percentile. So the fact that we didn't draw anything that draws multiple things, well, it didn't matter because the fact was that we needed just lands. That's pretty much it. Anyway, this was Quizzer77. Oh, by the way, a little bit of a rant. Riot's releasing a new card game. Why the fuck isn't no one just completely copy-pasting Magic and just making it so lands don't exist? It would be so fucking easy. And still, like, create a situation where there's infinity mana scaling or whatever the fuck. So yeah, why isn't anyone actually doing that sort of crap? It would be so easy because, Magic has pretty much printed almost any combination of words that can exist in existence. So, it's not like they can sue anyone and say, hey, you copied our game because we already have that text in that card. It's impossible. So yeah, anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out the Patreon, check out the Discord, check out everything. And remember, please like the video because that makes me extremely hard. In not a sexual manner. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.